So this is a little drawing that I have been making because I had bought two coloring books lately, and I do like to do such things even if it is childish, especially if it is childish. I mean, there is no reason why you shouldn't do childish things. Actually, I really feel like if you want to be young, not young on the outside, but young and fresh on the inside. You want to keep that spark alive. Like when you look at children, children are full of energy. They do stupid things, they say stupid things, they don't overthink. They are just there to have a blast and to have a nice time, and they really don't care what people are thinking about them. So we need to find that child in us again, and to be that, to enjoy life, because when we become an adult, we become so serious. We just are consumed by our daily routine. We have to work, we have to do our household chores. If you are married, you have to look after people in your family, take care of the house, and there are many obligations that we have, and very often we neglect ourselves. We don't take care of our bodies, mind, and spirits. We don't do little activities, and we just live a life of routine that is really pointless. And what's the use of earning money when you can't really enjoy it, and when you are not really living life? So in my own case, I do like to keep on learning new things. So I am constantly looking for any kind of hobby course, or any kind of hiking, any kind of activity that I can do in my free time, just to break that routine and to keep your mind alive, to keep reinventing, recycling, exploring, and just to enjoy the maximum of things you can in life. And yes, so I'm always interested to try to do. I'm always doing other activities in parallel in my life, or at least I try to. And I think this is really important because it breaks the monotony of your daily life, and it really helps you focus more. It gives you that extra energy, it makes you feel fresh, it really makes a difference even on your appearance. You have that glow on your face, in your body. There are many people who, when you look at them, they might be 60 or 70 years old, but they have that energy, that vibe, and that glow on them, on their face, that really make them look way younger. And the purpose of life is not just to earn a living every day, to travel, to work, and to eat and sleep and then repeat. Because at the end of the day, when you will die, most probably you will regret that you haven't really enjoyed the good things that life had to offer, and that you spend too much energy and time thinking about what other people will think about you. So I had posted this quote yesterday, I think on Facebook, when it was saying basically that we we live our lives to impress people whom we don't like, and we buy things with money that we don't really have. So that's kind of what the quote was saying. It's not exact, but really I've never been able to understand why people do that, why people, they really live a fake life where whatever they do, whatever they wear, whatever they say, and anything that they do basically in their lives, they are worried about what people will think about them. So no matter what you do, we all know that there is always going to be someone who will criticize you, will not like you, etc. So it's totally futile to live your life on such expectations. And therefore, I'm not telling you that you should do what I'm doing. Like, this is just an example what I often do. I don't do it every day. There are times when I do little embroidery projects. I will show you in one of my videos. There are times when I try to cook, when I try to make a candle, when I try to make something creative, or I read, I write, I try to write a poem, or I try to make a video like I'm making right now. Whatever you do, just make sure that you are not living a life where all the days are exactly the same, because I think that's one of the worst things that could happen. Like, the moment you fall in a very comfortable routine, there is no growth. Everything is already easy. So that I also set up a target for myself. I read that in a book or something. that I will try to do something that makes me uncomfortable every day. Of course, it's not easy. Like, for example, let's say that there is this really attractive coworker at work that you find really hot and you just want to ask them a question. So that is really something that is really not easy to do, because we all have that fear of being rejected or ridiculed, or what if the person really tells me no, or what if the person finds me weird? So what? It's not the end of the world. It's not going to kill you. It's going to make you even more confident. And once you have been able to break that glass ceiling, trust me, you will go very far. There will be nothing that will scare you, and you will just conquer life.